Magazine news and gossip. What really hides behind the glamorous smiles, the passionate embraces, and the endless headlines about celebrity love stories? Could one of the most admired actors of Turkey and an international model be playing a dangerous emotional game that no one saw coming? And when an ex-husband suddenly breaks his silence with explosive words, who should we believe, the broken man from the past or the dazzling couple who once appeared unstoppable? Welcome, dear followers, to another thrilling story that will shake the world of gossip to its core. The waters are stormy in the kingdom of celebrity scandals, and once again the spotlight is burning bright on Can Yaman, one of the most talked about names in Turkey, and his former partner, the Italian model Sara Bluma. Their turbulent relationship has already filled countless pages of gossip magazines, but now, a shocking twist has reignited the fire. The storm began with a bombshell social media post from Sara Bluma's ex-husband, a man who had remained silent for years, but suddenly decided to speak, and what he revealed has sparked waves of controversy in both Turkey and Italy. The words he chose were sharp, emotional, and impossible to ignore. Can Yaman played with Sara's feelings, he wrote, and within hours the phrase became a trending topic across social media platforms. Fans of the famous actor divided into two camps. Some rushed to defend their idol, while others began to wonder whether the ex-husband's accusations carried a deeper truth. Was this simply the bitter outburst of a man still haunted by the past, or was there a painful reality hidden behind his words? This sudden eruption was especially shocking because Sara's ex-husband had chosen silence for so long. Since their divorce, he had rarely spoken about his private life, avoiding interviews and media coverage. Yet, in a lengthy and emotional online post, he finally broke his silence. He revealed his sorrow over Sara's relationship with Can Yaman and declared, "Sara was a woman I had been with for years. I supported her through difficult times, shared dreams with her, and believed in a future together. But those dreams collapsed the moment she met Can Yaman." He played with Sara's emotions. The person responsible for the devastation she is experiencing today is, without any doubt, Can Yaman. The statement spread like wildfire. Thousands upon thousands of users rushed to comment, amplifying the scandal with their own heated words. Social media became a battlefield of opinions. Many demanded answers directly from Sara, but the model chose silence. Close friends revealed that she was deeply shocked by the post, and for days she refused to make any public comment. According to people from her inner circle, Sara had been struggling emotionally even before this scandal broke out. Her breakup with Can Yaman had already left her heartbroken, and the ex-husband's accusations only added salt to the wound. "She cries often these days," confessed one of her closest friends. "She keeps saying, 'My life has turned upside down.'" Meanwhile, the famous Turkish actor Can Yaman remains silent. His representatives have refused to comment, and the actor himself has avoided addressing the storm directly. Yet, behind the scenes, whispers suggest that he finds the accusations completely baseless. According to his close companions, Can sees the ex-husband's sudden confession as a desperate attempt to gain attention. He insists that his relationship with Sara was a personal matter, one that should never be dissected by outsiders. But silence only fuels speculation. Social media users quickly divided into opposing sides. One side condemned Can, accusing him of emotionally manipulating Sara and leaving her broken. "Her life is in ruins, and Can is the one to blame," wrote angry commenters who pointed to Sara's fragile emotional state as evidence. On the other side, loyal fans defended him, dismissing the ex-husband's words as nothing more than bitterness and jealousy. He kept quiet after the divorce, and now suddenly he remembers something? He just wants attention, they argued. Psychologists and media experts soon joined the discussion. Specialists noted that Sara was clearly experiencing psychological strain and warned that the ex-husband's statement could worsen her fragile condition. One expert explained, Sara is trying to rebuild herself after the collapse of her marriage, all while facing the overwhelming spotlight that comes with dating one of Turkey's most famous actors. Such public accusations can only intensify her emotional burden. The scandal did not remain confined to social media. Newspapers in Italy and Turkey quickly turned the story into front-page headlines. Italian outlets published dramatic titles such as, Sara's ex speaks, is Yaman to blame? While Turkish tabloids ran with lines like, shocking words from Sara's ex-husband. Did Can Yaman play with her emotions? The media frenzy transformed this already turbulent relationship into a full-blown international storm. What makes this saga even more fascinating is how it feeds into the already complicated public image of Can Yaman. Beloved by millions, admired for his looks, charisma, and acting talent, Can is no stranger to scandal. But each time his name is linked to heartbreak, betrayal, or emotional turmoil, his reputation becomes more complicated. Is he truly the charming hero that fans adore, or is there a darker side to the passion that surrounds him? As for Sara Bluma, she now finds herself at the center of an emotional hurricane. Once celebrated as a glamorous model with a dazzling future, she is now portrayed as a woman torn between a painful past and a devastating breakup. Her silence may be her way of protecting herself, but in the world of celebrity gossip, silence often speaks louder than words. The big question remains, will Can Yaman continue to keep quiet, or will he finally break his silence to defend himself? Will Sara find the strength to share her side of the story, or will the weight of public judgment keep her in the shadows? And what role will the ex-husband play in the next chapter of this ever-unfolding drama? For now, one thing is certain. This scandal is far from over. Every word, every photo, and every reaction is being dissected by fans and critics alike. The story of Can Yaman and Sara Bluma has become more than just a love affair. It is a mirror reflecting the dangers of fame, passion, and betrayal in the ruthless world of celebrity life. Stay tuned, dear readers, because as always, magazine news and gossip will keep you updated on every twist, every secret, and every revelation in this captivating saga.